Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Leo. This is Dixit, and that's Michael. We're the Group 130, and we're here to present you the accounting business plan. The business that we're starting is a small retail business.
Okay, the name of our business is Sports Gear, and the slogan is "Let us be part of your journey."
The reason we picked Let us be part of your journey is because every athlete kind of has a different goal or weight gain that they want to kind of achieve, so we're going to help them through that process.
The mission statement. The reason why we exist is to help those who try to pursue healthy lifestyle or try to get fit. And we do that by providing them gear, equipment, clothes to help them through their journey, and also providing them advice and tips to help them progress. Our goals of the sports gear is to gain a customer base and also improve customer loyalty through the customer loyalty program, and we expect to do that by the end of the 12-month period. The location of our business is located in Shepparton. The reason why we choose this location is because Shepparton is ranked as a top 10 most obese town, and we try to reduce that. And the reason why is because this area has a lot of potential customer base, as there's 5 gyms around the area, and also less competitors because there's only 2 businesses that's retailing the same products as us. And this will walk you through the marketing.
Okay, so for the marketing, we'll go through the industry's target to market. So our industry's target audience or market is fitness enthusiasts, so people who are filled with fanatic activities for some principle and want to pursue their goals. Second is local sports club, so to increase their goodwill and reputation in the area, and also can have a good trust on us. So the third one is healthy lifestyle participants, so the people who usually try to stay fit and go for pretty much walk every day and follow the nutrition. So the fourth one is people subscribing to the diets. So these are the people who don't go to gym or walks every day but still follows their diet every time. So issues regarding marketing is the first one is cost, so it could be very expensive for the start of business or the small business, for example, sports gear. Second one is results and responses may vary. So advertising may not attract the people we expected to get attracted. For example, they might not like the advertising, or they already have the regular customer base with someone else. So the third one, so the advertising method, this one's a pamphlet for the sports gear to attract all these customers. So the fourth one is newspaper. So this one's giving all these sales for opening business. So this is the operating system. Mike will go through about it.
So the operating system of sports gear starts off with kind of holistically and percentage-wise what we actually sell. So half of it would be sports clothes, about a quarter of it would be sports gear, and the other relates to like jerseys and AFL merchandise that like kids might wear. The regulations involved in operating. So the registration of the business or an Australian business number, which is the qualifications so that Australian government recognises their business as registered. The customer care of 1956 is what we have to do to look after the customers, so if a product is faulty. The equipment that we need to operate is all listed here. The skills that we need for the management as well as the employees is stress management, so the retail business can be very stressful at times. Delegation skills, so one person doesn't have a brunt of the work. Project management, so if you have like a liquidation of stocks or a big sale, we need to kind of exacerbate the hold that we do have over the event. Emotional intelligence, so we need to look after the well-being of our employees. And the qualification that we do expect of our employees is a certificate 4 in retail management, so we don't waste time or money training an unskilled employee. The ethic in our operation is to evaluate the quality of the product as well as not supporting kind of sweatshops by getting cheap labour overseas. And Leo will walk through the finance.
As a finance, the main capital that we'll be using for our business is from the main source of capitals are from bank loan and also our contribution. We agreed to take out a bank loan amount of $50,000, and we also individually contributed $30 amount of our own cash, which made up of a $110,000 startup business. The loan that we're taking is from a local Commonwealth bank, a principal of $50,000 on a 13.9% interest rate, which is on a three-year term. The repayment is made on a monthly basis, and it's made of $1,706 per month.
Move the other way, cut in.
Go back. And this is a budget startup cost for our business. What we expect, the startup cost that we're expecting is made up of the stocks item, the equipment, vehicle for delivery, license, registration, and we're expecting it to be around $70,000 for startup. For monthly costs, we have all the electricity, phone bill, postage, hire purchase, equipment, packaging, advertising, all the rent, and the month to month, we're expecting to be around 5,363. The potential revenue for our small business, we're expecting that 90% of our customer that walk in the shop will be attracted to our price and our quality of products. Therefore, 90% of them will be purchasing our products. Therefore, which leave us with a high potential revenue of $105,000. And this is a summary of the startup cost and the potential revenue and also the monthly cost. To conclude that, we're expecting that our profit by the end of the first reporting period, a 12-month period, is the profit expected to be around $40,000 to $50,000 for the first year of the business. Now, Michael will walk you through the key success of the. Get in.
So the key success of sports gear is to use the mass production schedule, so kind of a overall production. So the key success for sports gear is to use the mass production schedule, so the kind of holistical way that we'll make our business run day to day. Just-in-time management, so we make sure that we do have kind of all the products that we do use. Owners jointly making decisions to avoid conflict, so have like a weekly meeting so we can make sure they're all on the same page. Stock order limitations, so we don't order too much and waste our revenue. The use of profit will go back to expand the business, improve locations, so might open up 2 branches, and donate to charity to improve our public reputation.
The three bottom line is also a main concern for our business, and we're tackling that through the environment. We're doing that by using the recycled paper bag instead of a new paper bag for packaging. As this will help cutting less tree and also better the environment. We'll also be adapting a new solar system, which is a cleaner source of energy, producing less carbon emission, also helping the atmosphere. The financial, as we said that our startup capital is around $110,000, but we're only using around 70 for startup. Therefore, will leave us with $40,000 to back it up just in case we need cash in emergency and all that. Social, and also as I said before, we'll be expecting to make profit around $50,000 to $40,000 in the first year. Therefore, part of that profit will go to the charity and supporting the local. And we'll also be sponsoring local team and gyms through our equipment, our funding and all that to help improve the quality of life in the society.